Hello traders and welcome to another video review. Today is Thursday, November 16th, 2023. Let's find out what's going on the Forex economic calendar today. Exports and trade balance and adjust trade balance data from Japan had been published already. All of them beats the expectations. So the Japanese yen, US dollar to Japanese yen, this pair will be definitely under the review during this analysis. Employment change and the unemployment rate data from Australia has been published overnight. As well, as you can see, unemployment rate hikes towards the level of 3.7 as expected, and unemployment change is better than expected with 55,000 people while the forecast was only 20,000. We will have some sort of the comments from the Buba Wuermeling, the German bank official. Then at 1:10 we got the ECB Arena to give us a speech, and then data from the Canada 5 minutes later in form of the housing starts. Now, the key event of today, Philadelphia Fed Manufacturing Index from the US and the initial jobless claims. Both of this data are scheduled for release at 2:30, together with the Philly Fed Employment and Import and Export Price Index. The industrial production from the US is scheduled for release at 3:15, and at the same time ECB de Guindos will give a speech as well. Then we got some speeches from the FOMC members, Williams, Kroschner, and Weller. And Mester will give a speech, and then at the end of the day we will have the Fed's balance sheet scheduled for release at 10:30. So pretty intense day. We got some very important data released during the US session, New York session. So let's start with the Japanese yen, and then we will go to the Australian dollar and the US dollar index. So the first one we would like to talk about is, of course, the euro dollar. The euro dollar is coming off the recent highs. The euro dollar is coming off the level of 1.0888. Okay, so this is the local high. I guess that we can mark this level here already, because it looks like it's been established very well. 1, 2, 3 spikes towards this level, but none of this spikes closed above the 1.0888 level. So right now we have a pullback. Where is the pullback heading? The pullback is heading towards the level of let me just take a look. 1.0771 and 1.0757, 1.0749. This is very strong demand zone, so we should expect some sort of the testing here. And of course the momentum is coming off extremely about conditions. Right now the level is 65 points, which means that the momentum is still strong and positive. However, this pullback is needed for the strong breakout to be continued later, right? As the uptrend, it will be continued later. So we need very nice breakout, and the strong trend will be continued later towards the level of 1.0963, 1.0943. So that's the situation with the euro dollar. Let's find out what's going on the euro to the Japanese yen. Dollar to the Japanese yen. And now we got a bounce. We got a bounce on this 4-hour chart from the extremely oversold market conditions. Right now we broke back into the positive territory. The RSI is 57 points. We broke above the intraday technical resistance 151.24, and the market is testing the yesterday's high at 1.5146. If there is another extension to the upside, the market will likely challenge the recent swing high located at 151.92. so this is the next target for bulls. It all looks very interesting from the point of view of the bulls, because it looks like they are very strong. Let me just mark let me find the arrow first. Let me just mark something that I would like to tell you. Where is this arrow? I'm trying to find out the arrow. arrow up. There you go. This was the first test of this level, right, of the trend line. Then we got this bounce from this level, again testing the trend line, and then we almost got this down movement here. So if we extend it here, well, it's not like a very particular way to do this according to the technical analysis. Nevertheless, there might be another bounce here sooner or later, and it looks like the bulls are in control of the market, so they will continue higher. So Australian dollar. The Australian dollar after the data, okay, so retraced lower, broke above this very important zone here between 6,506 6,525, but there was no candle close on the 4-hour chart above this level. And then after the data was published, the bears pushed the market back down. All right, so we got another level here. Let me just mark it up for you. Another swing high, nice breakout, but no follow through, no continuation. Unfortunately, there's no continuation here on the Australian dollar. So we got 6,545, another very nice level for bears. Let me just find out where is my, there you go. I want to move our rectangle higher, so we know what's going on, and this rectangle should be moved back towards the level of 6,545. So this is the zone right now. It's even wider than it used to be. Okay, nevertheless, it's still strong. We got 5-wave impulsive movement to the upside. Okay, now let me just remove this Fibonacci. Then we got ABC to the downside. Let me just grab my Elliott wave pattern. So we got wave A, possibly wave B, and then wave C to the downside. Fine. And now there's another 5-wave to the upside movement. Look at this. Okay, from the lows we got the wave 1, ABC to the downside, wave 2. Now this looks like the wave 3 top, so there is still a chance for the market to move higher. This looks like the wave 4, and of course we are waiting for the wave 5, unless the wave 3 has been completed here. This one candle red is wave 4, and this is the final push in wave 5. Nevertheless, let me just leave it here like it is. As long as there is no breakout below 6,400 pips, the outlook remains bullish for the Australian dollar. Right now it's coming off the extremely overbought conditions, okay, but the momentum is still strong, 58 points, and momentum is still positive. So after the pullback is completed in wave 4, upside is expected again. All right, so Australian dollar, US dollar to Japanese yen, euro dollar, and there was one more market I would like to take a look at, and this market will be Bitcoin, of course. So the Bitcoin market is a very interesting one, because we just retraced all of this correction to the downside. This was almost 9% correction here, and all it was retraced. Okay, so we hit again, well, almost 37,987 was the recent local high. $38,027 was the last high, so we missed the high by $40. So $40 less, we got another nice local high. So basically, we can say with this kind of a market, we can easily say that at least this is last swing high was tested. Okay, so let me just mark it here. Where is my? Yeah, I want the yes, the arrow again. There you go. So I want to just reiterate that this might be just might be. Remember, this just might be the double top. Okay. But any extension to the upside, and then still some slight room to the upside here, and there's plenty of room to the upside on the Bitcoin chart, would likely mean that this was the ABC correction to the downside. This is the continuation of another of the trend which is in the background, and the trend is up. And the bearish divergence, as we can see here, big blue arrows, has been played already, because this correction here was 9%, pretty decent. All right, so this might be the resumption of the uptrend. We need to see candle close, 4-hour and daily candle close above $38,027 in order to sustain this momentum to the upside and to uptrend to continue higher. Next target, $40,000 on Bitcoin. Well, that's everything from me for today. Thank you very much for watching this analysis, and I hope I see you guys next time. So take care and bye bye.